Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I'll show you the game design document I've created for our game. But first I will tell you a little bit about what a game design document actually is. A game design document is basically a description of the game you're gonna make. And there's not really an industry standard when it comes to the exact layout, but usually there are some recurring topics like the storyline, environment design, art style, music and all that kind of stuff. You can imagine that a game design document for the latest Grand Theft Auto looks much different from, say, Minesweeper. And usually a game design document is an evolving document that you will update as you test and develop your game. Sometimes you come up with mechanics that you thought were great, but in practice they are not really that good. So you remove them from the game and remove them from the game design document. So, with that explained, let's go to our own game design document and see what we've come up with. I'm gonna call the game Orbital Strike, and it starts out with the story to introduce the basic premise and environment. So the year is 2023. The world's superpowers have finally clashed in a full-scale nuclear war. ICBM missiles are raining down everywhere. You are the operator of an anti-ballistic missile installation. It is your job to protect the industrial plants vital for the war effort, ensure they survive. So, I've established that the year is 2023, so that tells us there are not really a lot of futuristic weapons like lasers and stuff. The next part is the environment design. And deep within the mountains are located several industrial plants. It's a secluded environment. Apocalyptic setting as the world around you gets destroyed. So obviously we're gonna make some mountains, perhaps add some trees and well, no big cities or anything in the background, just in the middle of nowhere between the mountains. The next part is the gameplay, which describes the mechanics of the game. There are a lot of incoming missiles and the player shoots anti-ballistic missiles. When these missiles explode, they cause area damage, destroying attacking missiles within vicinity. When attacking missiles hit the ground structure directly, they destroy it. So these are the two mechanics we have: the incoming missiles, which destroy the factories, and then the missiles we shoot ourselves, which destroy the attacking missiles. And then I've described the goal, and the goal is to defend the installation and defend the industrial plants. If either all the industrial plants are destroyed or the ABM installation is destroyed, the game is lost. The game has no end and becomes increasingly difficult. Over time, the attacking missiles will become more numerous, faster, and perhaps they could require 2 shots. So, this tells us how the game will play out and how it ends. The next part is less important: art, sound, and music. We're just gonna make the everything with the free meshes and materials provided by the engine. And we're gonna make a more or less realistic environment. So no cartoon style or whatever. The sound and music, we're gonna use a lot of explosions, but no music. The user interface and controls are mouse-based. We're just gonna point and shoot the missiles. So that concludes this video. In the next one we're gonna make our first game project, and I'm looking forward to it. See you then.